Why do women act cool on the surface, but crave things they'll never say? Men think they understand women. They don't. Most guys play safe, play soft, and kill attraction without noticing. Here's the real twist. Women want certain bold actions that feel a little raw, a little wild. And they judge you on whether you can make those moves. One example, she wants you to take the lead in a moment when most men freeze. She won't say it. She'll only feel it. And if you hesitate, she pulls back fast. This video breaks down 5 dirty things women secretly want men to do, but never say out loud. Not fantasies, not tricks, real behavior that flips how she sees you. Listen close, because missing these is the reason many men end up ignored, friend-zoned, or replaced by someone more decisive. Let's get into the first one. After you hear it, then decide if this deserves your subscribe, like, and share. 1. The bold move she pretends she doesn't like. Most men freeze here, and she loses interest instantly. She's watching, waiting, testing you, and every second you hesitate, the spark fades. A bold move changes everything, but it's not about words or grand gestures, it's action. Her hand brushes yours, and most guys pull back, pretending nothing happened. The right move? Slide your hand closer and hold it just a moment longer than normal. She notices. Her heart skips. She won't admit it, but she feels it. Confidence here isn't loud or flashy. It's calm, precise, controlled. It's the subtle push that tells her you can lead without overstepping. Do it wrong, and she recoils, doubts you, or pulls back quietly. Do it right, and she leans in, her attention locking on you, curiosity and tension rising in the air between. Most men stop there. They wait, overthink, second-guess themselves. But the real trick? The follow-up. How you act after that small, bold move seals it. Hesitate again, and she drifts away. Keep your rhythm, keep your calm, and she stays drawn, wanting more even though she'll never tell you. Every second counts, and this is the move most guys never even try. 2. The confidence shift that makes her melt. One tiny shift in your confidence, and she leans in. Do nothing, and she loses interest. Most men talk the same way, with the same tone, sitting stiff and safe. You? Change your rhythm. Lean forward slightly. Drop your voice a notch. Make eye contact and smile, just enough to spark tension. Say one line with a calm certainty, like you own the moment. Watch her reaction. She tilts her head. Her lips twitch. Her gaze lingers. She won't say anything, but you can feel her attention sharpen. Another move. Gently brush your shoulder against hers when you laugh. Not too much, just enough to create a spark. That micro touch, paired with your quiet confidence, shifts the energy. She starts leaning in. She starts paying attention. She reacts without realizing it. And this is just one tiny shift. The next one? It hits even harder, and most men never see it coming. 3. The sudden switch that sparks her curiosity. Do this one move, and she'll chase your energy. Do nothing, and she drifts away. She's talking, laughing, telling a story. Most men just nod. You stop mid-smile. Hold your gaze. Just a second longer. Her head tilts. Lips twitch. Eyes widen slightly. She leans forward. She doesn't say a word. You stay calm. You breathe slowly. You don't explain. You don't fidget. That tiny pause changes everything. She glances at you, then back at the group, then back at you again. Her curiosity spikes. She shifts in her seat, slightly closer. A finger brushes her hair, a subtle twitch of her shoulder. Every small reaction shows that she's hooked. You glance away for a moment, then back. Her eyes follow. Her pulse shifts. Her attention is locked on you. One micro action, one reaction. That's all it takes. You don't need more. No extra tricks. Just this pause. Just this gaze. And the next secret? It flips curiosity into obsession. But most men never pull it off. For the boundary that turns her respect back on. Most men bend too easily. One small boundary can make her chase you instead. She asks to change your dinner plans at the last minute. Most guys would say yes. You don't. You smile. Calm. Firm. Not tonight, you say. Just that. She freezes for a second. Blinks. Tilts her head slightly. She studies your face. You stay still. Relaxed. You don't explain. You don't justify yourself. She leans back subtly, crossing her arms for a moment. Her eyes are sharp. Her pulse speeds. That tiny reaction tells you she's evaluating. You sip your drink. Keep your posture straight. She shifts in her seat, leans forward slightly, curious but cautious. The energy changes. She's intrigued. She didn't expect this. Most men would crumble. You stood your ground. That one line, one moment, shows control without aggression. It shows self-respect. She feels challenged in a way that excites her. Her eyes linger. She tilts her head again. Lips part slightly. You remain calm. You let the silence hang. She leans in just a little, leaning toward your energy, wanting to see your next move. That pause, that single boundary flips the dynamic. She respects you more. Attraction builds quietly but strongly. She watches you, evaluates, wonders what else you'll hold firm on. And this is only one small action. The next secret? It turns quiet respect into uncontrollable desire, and she won't be able to resist. 5. The assertive cue that makes her feel wanted. Step closer, just a little. Your hand brushes hers briefly. Hold her gaze. Don't look away. She pauses. Eyes widen slightly. A small smile forms. She leans in just a fraction. Her fingers twitch. Heart rate quickens. You stay calm. Controlled. Intentional. No words. No over-explaining. The air thickens. Tension builds. She notices the smallest movement. One step closer. One touch. One long look. That's all it takes. She shifts subtly toward you. Her body mirrors yours. She leans in more. Breath quickens. She can't hide it. Her eyes follow your every move. That pause, that tiny cue says everything. It says confidence. It says desire. It says control. She's drawn in, curious, alive. One cue links all the previous moves. The bold move, the confidence shift, the sudden switch, the boundary, they all lead to this moment. She feels the energy you've built. She reacts instantly. She's alert, excited, wanting, but you remain calm, unshakable. You don't push. You let her come closer. You let her respond. Every gesture matters. She adjusts. Her posture shifts slightly. Her lips twitch again. She smiles faintly. Her pulse rises. She mirrors your energy. One cue, one move. She can't resist. Everything else you did leads to this. Do it right, and she'll chase you. Do it wrong, and it's over. The room feels charged. Her attention is fixed. Her curiosity has turned into desire. Every tiny action before this, every pause, every shift, every boundary culminates in this single moment. She remembers it. She feels it. She wants it. And if you master this cue, nothing else matters. It's the climax, the payoff, the reason all the subtle moves worked. One perfect micro-action, one instant reaction. She can't ignore it. She can't resist it. She's drawn in completely. One cue decides everything. All 5 moves work together. The bold move grabs her attention. Confidence keeps her watching. The sudden switch sparks curiosity. The boundary earns respect. The assertive cue locks her in. She leans closer without realizing it. Her eyes linger, and her pulse quickens. One micro-action changes everything. Timing matters. Execution matters. Miss it, and she drifts. Nail it, and she chases. Every pause, every look, every gesture counts. Small actions stack into attraction. Stay calm. Stay intentional. Use moves sparingly. Let her react naturally. Don't over-explain. Don't rush. One small moment can flip the dynamic. She notices. She responds. She leans in subtly. Her curiosity turns into desire. Remember, it's not about grand gestures. It's the micro moments that matter most. Master them, and she can't ignore you. One small action can change everything. Make it count. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't miss the next move.